On Tuesday morning, Ethan Rowe woke up to find that no one remembered him. Not his bank, not his employer, not even the woman he had lived with for 3 years. At first, he thought it was a glitch, a clerical error, something that would correct itself by lunchtime. It didn't. By noon, Ethan Rowe officially did not exist. It began with the phone. Ethan checked his balance before leaving the apartment, a habit he'd kept since his 20s. The screen loaded longer than usual. Then the message appeared. Account not found. He tried again. Same result. At the bank branch, the teller was polite, too polite, the kind of politeness reserved for confusion. "I'm sorry," she said, turning the monitor slightly so he could see. "There's no record of you here." Ethan smiled reflexively. "That's not possible." She nodded. "That's what I thought too." His driver's license scanned as invalid. His health card returned an error code. His email bounced back as undeliverable. By mid-morning, his phone stopped receiving calls. By noon, it stopped working entirely. He went to work next. The security guard at the entrance didn't recognize him. "Can I help you?" the guard asked. "I work here." The guard checked the system, then checked Ethan, then checked the system again. "There's no employee by that name." Ethan laughed, not because it was funny, but because panic hadn't fully arrived yet. "Call HR," he said. HR had no record of him. No payroll history, no performance reviews, no email archive. His desk was gone, not reassigned. Gone. By early afternoon, panic arrived. Ethan returned home. The door was locked. He knocked. Claire opened it halfway. "Yes?" "It's me." She frowned. "I'm sorry?" "We live here." She studied his face, not confused, not joking, unfamiliar. "I think you have the wrong apartment." Ethan pointed past her. "That's my coat, that's my mug, the chipped one." She followed his finger, then shook her head. "I don't know you." He slept on a park bench that night. Because when you don't exist, hotels don't rent to you, and shelters don't register you. On Wednesday, Ethan stopped trying to prove who he was. He started asking a different question. Who wanted him gone? That was when the memory surfaced. 3 months earlier, a subcontract, a routine data cleanup job, one folder mislabeled, one file that refused to delete. The file wasn't dramatic. No gunshots, no blood. Just numbers, names, transfers, small movements over long periods, invisible theft, invisible power, and one note at the bottom. If accessed, initiate contingency. Ethan hadn't reported it. He hadn't copied it. He'd simply closed the file and gone home. He thought that was enough. It wasn't. By Thursday, he understood the scope. They hadn't killed him. They had done something worse. They had removed him from systems that mattered, from databases, from records, from the future. He was alive, but unsupported, a man without gravity. Weeks passed, then months, and something unexpected happened. No one watched him anymore, because no one could. That was when Ethan realized the truth. They hadn't erased him to punish him. They erased him to protect themselves. And now, he was free. Somewhere deep inside a secured server, his file still exists, marked, resolved, do not revisit. But sometimes, late at night, systems update, logs resurface. And somewhere, a man who doesn't exist is watching the world that forgot him and deciding whether to remind it.